What's up, friends? Welcome to our latest episode of Sideboob Bartender, where every episode we are bringing you a drink that's fun, a drink that's sexy, and a drink that's delicious. Today, we are bringing you a fun twist on a Pina Colada. For our sexy drink, we are doing a chocolate cake shot, because what's more sexy than a little bit of chocolate? And for our delicious drink, a classic margarita. Let's get started. Our first drink today is a fun twist on a Pina Colada. So what you're gonna need is some light rum, some coconut rum, some creme de banana. We're gonna need some whipped cream as well as some pineapple soda. I know that this is a little out of the box, but just trust me because I promise you it is going to taste amazing. So we are gonna get started by putting some ice in our shaker tin. We are going to do a 3/4 ounce pour of our light rum. A 3/4 ounce pour of our coconut rum, a 1/4 ounce pour of our creme de banana, or otherwise known as banana liqueur, and a spritz of some whipped cream. All right, and then we're gonna shake that on up, but let's get our glass filled with some fresh ice first, because you wanna make sure you pour it over fresh ice. Give it a good shake. And now we can drain this over our fresh ice. And top it off with a little bit of pineapple soda. Now you can garnish this with maybe a pineapple slice or an orange slice or maybe even a cherry. And I promise you, although it is a little bit out of the box, it will taste absolutely delicious. And it's gonna be a very light and refreshing drink, especially for those that want something on the little sweeter side. Cheers. Hey friends, are you or someone you know a Sideboob chef? Well, you're in luck because I've got extra aprons for you. If you go on our Etsy store that's at Sideboob Kitchen, you can buy your own apron in a few different colors. Head on over to Etsy, search Sideboob Kitchen, get your Sideboob chef apron today. Our sexy drink today is our chocolate cake shots. Now I know that nothing in this recipe screams chocolate cake, but just trust me when I tell you, we are gonna get there. So what you're gonna need is Citron vodka, as well as some Frangelico. So your shots are gonna be equal parts Citron vodka and equal parts Frangelico. For this recipe, I am making 2 shots. So we're gonna go in with 1.5 ounces of Citron vodka and 1.5 ounces of Frangelico. Now, if you're only making 1 shot, that's gonna be 0.75 and 0.75 or 3/4 ounces of each. So we're gonna go in first with our Citron vodka. And then we're gonna go in with our Frangelico, and this is going into your iced shaker tin. Now we are gonna give this a good shake. Now with these shots, before you pour them up, you do have the option of garnishing your glass with a little bit of sugar. So I have a plate of sugar here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of lemon on the side, and then dip it into my sugar on the plate. And then you'll get this nice little rim of sugar here. We'll do the same thing with our other glass. And then you are going to dip some lemons in the sugar itself as well, and hang those on your glass. Now you don't need to do the rim of sugar, but if you like extra sugar, I recommend it. I like a little bit of extra sugar. It brings out a lot more of that chocolate cake flavor. And then we're gonna pour them up. And now, who needs dessert when you've got some chocolate cake shots? Our delicious drink today is a classic margarita. So for that, you're going to need some tequila, some triple sec, a little bit of lime juice, and some sweet and sour mix. To get us started, in your shaker tin with some ice, you are going to add your tequila. Now we are gonna do 1 ounce of tequila. To that, we're going to add a 1/2 ounce of triple sec. And then we're gonna squeeze about 2 to 3 lime wedges in it and drop the lime wedges inside of the shaker tin. And then we can go in with a splash of our sweet and sour mix. Now give this a good shake. And pour on top of fresh ice. Now to even out a little bit of that tartness, I like to put a splash of club soda on top, and it really is just a splash, just to balance that out a little bit. Garnish with a fresh lime wedge, and your margarita's ready. Cheers. First up on our taste test is our fun take on the Pina Colada. As you can see, I've garnished it with a few cherries here. Now let's see how it turned out. Ooh, that just tastes like juice. This is a dangerous drink. Next up, we've got our chocolate cake shots. So the best way to take this shot is to remove the lemon, take your shot on the side with the sugar, and then immediately take the lemon that was dipped in sugar. And that's what makes it taste like chocolate cake. I don't know why it works, but just trust me on this. I did this the whole time right after my bananas, or my 99 bananas phase. So I know what I'm talking about. Maybe just a little bit. Cheers. I really don't know how that tastes like chocolate cake, but it does. It totally tastes like chocolate cake. Enjoy! Our delicious drink on our menu today was a classic margarita. Now, to know me is to know that I am not a fan of tequila whatsoever, but I know what a margarita tastes like. So we're gonna do it here. I don't like the salt on it. I don't need the training wheels. Maybe just a little bit of lime just to even out that flavor of that tequila a little bit. But I will give it a taste just for the sake of showing you that it tastes like a margarita, I hope. Yep, that's a margarita. That's a margarita. I'm not gonna drink any more of this because no one wants to see me on tequila. Cheers. Enjoy. Drink responsibly.